Here we are. Hi, Billy.
Hi, how you doing, Lola?
I'm good.
And welcome back, everybody.
Yeah. Thanks for watching us.
Absolutely, we are so excited. So we have an interesting topic now.
Well, it's more than just interesting. It's actually someone to get behind.
That it is, and Lola and I were just talking about this before, so
Mhm.
we'll get into that. But the person that we're talking about is Gavin Newsom,
Yep.
and what he's done, what him and his office have done in the past like a few weeks now.
Yeah, I wish my job was bullying Trump online.
Well, I mean, his tweets, his social media activity, but even better was you heard what he did to what the office said to Fox News when they called for a comment.
No.
Oh yeah, they'd been putting out all this stuff, and Fox News called and they said they gave him a really snarky response. I can't remember exactly what they said, but it was just a snarky response to getting an interview for it.
Okay.
And they've been playing it like crazy across
Right.
the internet about Fox News just clutching the pearls
Oh,
and
yeah.
being so offended by it
Yeah.
when their guy is the one that he's mocking and
Yes.
trolling.
Yes. Yeah, the response of MAGA is at least Trump is authentic. In my opinion, he's an authentic idiot.
Yeah. And I think I might have sent you a clip of I have news, the two ladies that are just like going gangbusters right now. They accused a bunch of MAGAs
Yes.
that were fat and ugly to go to Cracker Barrel,
Yeah.
like the whole thing.
Yeah.
Well, they call Trump Kenko's
Like taco tits.
mixed taco tick. Kenko's mixed taco ticks. I have it saved on my phone just because I don't want to forget it. And it is just the funniest thing. I feel like I want to be more like those ladies.
Right.
And I love they do this opening where they say gay triots, black triots, all these different like patriots in the community. It's really
I love
cool.
it. I love it.
But
yeah,
yeah.
I'm really excited about the fact that we have a national hero for our side that is taking on a bully with his own methods, his
Yeah.
own, patterns on Truth Social. Like,
Yep.
thank you for your attention to this matter. I love
Yeah.
signing off when I'm burning down a maggot response on my own social media. I always close with either "Have the blessed day you deserve" or "Thank you for your attention to this matter."
Or also just like the way that Trump says that he says like there's many people that say this.
Yes.
Many people have said this, or
Yes.
just
The mimicry is spot on.
yeah, he has
Yeah.
done such an amazing
Yes.
job with it, and we need it.
Yes.
He's the only. I mean, Cory Booker did his filibuster,
Yes.
which was great, and it showed a little bit of strength. And I love that little things like that were happening, and the Texas Democrats, what they did.
Yeah.
I mean, we're starting to see these things, but I feel like Newsom has really kind of taken the mantle and run with
He
it.
got down on their level.
It's
He
amazing.
really did. And that's what I was talking about in our previous episode.
Yeah.
About it's no longer time to play by the rules that everybody expects Democrats to play by.
Yep.
It's time to play by the Republican rules. And their heads exploded.
Well, and because not only is he they're so masterfully doing the Trump, the trolling of Trump,
Trolling of the
but
Trump.
they also have a policy that's going to
Yes.
combat what the Republicans are doing. So it's not. What I love about it is not just standing up.
Yeah.
It's really implementing something to
Effective.
combat the eroding of our democracy that's happening right now.
Yeah, and he's doing it the right way.
Yeah.
He's doing it with a public vote. He's doing it in a way that shows, what the people want, which is the exact opposite way of
Yeah.
how Texas did it. I more power to him. However, my own social media is kind of blowing up because I jumped on the bandwagon. I got behind this whole Newsom is an American hero thing, and I've received a lot of backlash. So, I had to dig in a little bit and find out what the issues were. It's a trans issue where he was hiding or not really supporting policy that helped the trans community, and so their voices are getting louder and louder against Newsom. It's not just the MAGAs that are imploding; it's also a very important community to you and to a lot of communities.
I do not. I mean, it's my community. I'm part of the queer community, and I don't want any rights to not be given. And that doesn't make me happy that Newsom did that.
Right.
The only thing I can say is now is not the time to split hairs over certain things. And do I agree with that? Absolutely not. But kind of back to our Kamala conversation.
Yeah.
You can at least have a conversation. I think Gavin Newsom would be open to a conversation if he had the right people in his ear saying, this is why not supporting that bill hurts this community.
Right.
He'd be open to a conversation. I don't believe that he has the same vindictive and horrible nature
That's
that
a good way
the
of putting
Republicans and Donald Trump specifically have.
Yeah.
And you can't. Who are we going with? If we have, and this is kind of what we were talking about earlier. It's early. We don't know if we're going to have another presidential campaign.
Yeah.
But
there's hope.
And we want to have the best people moving forward. If that winds up being somebody else, if that winds up being a J.B. Pritzker, if that winds up being a somebody else, a Buttigieg. I mean, I've seen Buttigieg and Crockett, and I've seen all these different people being proposed, and I love all of them, and I'm open to all of them.
Yeah.
But I can't close off the fact that Newsom might be the front runner, and he might have the most support, and he might be able to get the most funding.
Yeah.
We need a change. We can't have what we have now.
He's a white male, and he's attractive.
Yep.
And he is really strong in standing up to what's happening right now. My take on it is, let's get behind anybody who's trolling the troll now, and then vet our candidate for president in a couple years when that candidacy is announced. It's too early for that right now, just like you said. And I think that we need to unify, and we need to support, and we need to fight fire with fire. And as things progress, with the military takeover of DC and the threats to other cities in the United States, our cities are being militarized without martial law being called. These things have to be faced head on, in my opinion.
And the things that the Trump administration has already done to the trans community, to the LGBT community, the funding that's been taken away from HIV and AIDS, the trans military people are not allowed to fight anymore. So is it really a conversation? Is it really a splitting of this people? Like, if you're not going to support Gavin and what he's doing right now, are you then supporting Trump? And if you think there's some middle libertarian or some Green Party person, they're never going to get to the point where we need to get. Bernie was the only person that could really gather, and maybe Ross Perot at one point.
Right.
Like, we're really digging here to find. It's a two-party system, unfortunately.
Yeah.
The person who's proposing a third party is Elon Musk.
Right.
I don't want any part of that right now. And it's just, I don't know. It's just not the time. And I really think that Gavin Newsom is the right person to be fighting. And the other thing is, if we don't support this fight right now, then it's going to get squashed, and nobody else is going to fight. If it catches on, we're going to see other people start to join in this fight, and then we're going to start, like you said, to be able to vet and really see who's going to rise to the top and who's the right person to have the message at this moment.
We've got a long 3.5 years ahead of us.
We do.
We really do. We need to make it through the 2026 midterms. And I love seeing that some of these state level runoffs and special elections are turning the Democrat candidate into wide margin.
I love that too. And you heard,
Winners.
did you hear what just happened in Utah?
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
another thing. And that, what I loved about that is, so if you all don't know, a judge in Utah declared that, so I guess the Republicans in the state of Utah had gerrymandered a map.
Yep.
But the way they did it was very undemocratic and unofficial.
Yes.
So they didn't have the official standing to make the map the way they did, because the community had voted on a certain map, and that map got thrown out because they legitimized the council that was supposed to kind of move forward with it, and then they said that they were no longer able to move forward with it, so they put their own map in place. So the reason that a judge is involved is because the judge said that the map that was approved by the people in a ballot is the map that needs to be. So she's kind of undoing what the Republicans have tried to do. The problem is, from my understanding, is it's a little too close to the midterms, so Republicans could try to tie it up in court so that it can't be reversed in time.
It can be beneficial.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. There is so much going on out there. So if you're watching this and you're interested in finding out more, and that's why you have hit subscribe, we need you to watch us every episode, like, share, and stay informed.
Yeah.
Find out more and get involved in your community. Find out how you can resist. This is my passion project. This is the thing I'm excited about, because a lot of encouraging support for what we're doing. A lot of comments to me personally is, you guys are a voice. You're a big voice, and keep it up. So please show your support by liking us, and go back and watch the ones you haven't watched.
Yeah,
all right?
for sure. All right. Thank you.
Bye.